When I was woken up at 3 a.m., I was shocked that there was a large officer standing at the end of my bed. Hi, I'm Jennifer. I spent 6 years in federal prison. If you like stories like this, go ahead and give me a like and a follow so you can come back for more. In federal prison, it's normal for them to drug test you and give you a breathalyzer on a regular basis. First time it happened to me, I had been in prison less than a year. I'm not the easiest person to wake up anyways. I tend to jump and maybe wake up swinging. I don't know, something happened to me in my past life. I'm not sure. I'm sleeping on my top prison bunk and I hear... I startled him and he startled me, and he's standing there and he holds out a cup and he's like, I need you to go fill this up. Check my watch. It is 3 a.m. I look around to see if any other inmates are awake and if anybody sees what's going on, and thank God it woke up my bunkie as well. So she's sitting up. So at least there's a witness, so if I never come back, a witness can say who I left with. The weirdest part is that it was a male officer, and in federal prison, a male officer cannot even pat down the women inmates. Did you know that a male officer cannot touch a female inmate in federal prison? Let me know in the comments. He follows me to the bathroom and we had private stalls. So I go into the private stall, I fill up the cup, I come out like this. He has on gloves and he's like, okay, you can go back to bed. Well, I need to wash my hands. I don't know about him, but I wash my hands. And there's no soap in these bathrooms. So I have to go back to my room, dig in my locker for a bar of soap to go to the bathroom to wash my hands to get back into bed. It was a drug test that he gave me. It had an instant result on it. If it would have come back positive, I would have went straight to the shoe. Did you know that putting inmates in handcuffs already in prison is protocol if they're going to the shoe? Do you think inmates have positive drug tests in prison? Let me know in the comments. And at that point, I was working 2 jobs. I wonder if that's why they asked me to drug test me, because I was outside the gate. I'm just now putting that together. It probably was. I had 2 jobs. One of them, I was camp status, but I was still in a low facility, so I was able to go outside of the gate and work at the warehousing facilities. If we got a food delivery or a delivery of toilet paper, I worked in the warehouse that received it. And only inmates who were camp status were allowed to go out there. I also worked in the 411 call center in the evenings. What city and state, please? I would work outside the gate in the warehouse Monday through Friday from 7:30 until 3:30, come in, take a quick shower, change my clothes, and go to the Unicor call center from 4 to 10 p.m. I did that for about a year. It was exhausting, but it made my time go by faster and it helped me get to the camp. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.